What's going on, YouTube? It's your host, SquishSquid again, and this is going to be my final Amiibo showcase video. This is going to be the final showcase of all the Amiibo that I've trained before I got a capture device and before I started recording. This is also going to be more than likely the last Amiibo that I train on my DS. That doesn't mean I won't train some on my DS, but if I feel like it, or I need to, I can train Amiibos still on my DS, which is going to be helpful because I don't have much equipment on here to give to any of the Amiibos that I train on here. So, this Amiibo is going to be more than likely the last Amiibo that I train on my DS, unless I feel bored or I go on a trip or something and I feel like training someone. Then this is more than likely going to be the last one that I train on my DS, which kind of sucks, but, you know, I think you guys would enjoy watching the videos of me training them more than I would enjoy just training them by myself, because, to be perfectly honest, I've done it a few times now. As a matter of fact, 7, because I don't really include Gut in that, because I don't do it by myself, but I can train an Amiibo with the 5 stock matches that I do in 4 hours. I have it down to a science by this point. I can train an Amiibo from level 1 to level 50 in 4 hours. If I just continually grind all the way through and don't really stop. Just training as that character over and over and over, 5 stock match after 5 stock match, I'll get it done in about 4 hours, if not under that. Somewhere between, like, maybe 3 hours and 45 to like 4 hours and 15, maybe 4.5 hours max. And that's if I stop to do something. So, without further ado, I'm going to show you the final showcase Amiibo that I'm going to be doing, which is also going to be an Amiibo that I'm going to ask you guys to help me train completely with equipment, because I haven't given him any equipment yet. But he can still kick my ass pretty well, kind of like Gut did in my last video. So without further ado, I'm going to show you guys the slightly softer version of myself, SquishSquid. This is my first Kirby Amiibo that I've trained. His name is SquishSquid, because he's the squishy, blue version of me. Because I'm a Kirby player that some people may or may not know, because I tend to go heavy player Ike, or, for the most part, anybody that's not Kirby. But when I'm fighting a normal player like Peter or Mike sometimes, I'll actually go Kirby, and I'm a pretty decent Kirby. I've watched a few videos on how to use him, I've watched a few videos on how to best use others' powers as him, which is the only thing that I wish I could have done with SquishSquid, because I could not get him to eat people and use anything completely properly. Like, if I gave him projectiles, you couldn't take a stock. It was ridiculous. Even without equipment, I couldn't take a stock for the most part if he had freaking projectiles after he ate me. Like, if I was Corin, I couldn't touch him. It was bad. It was so freaking bad. I could not kill him for the life of me. But with characters, and I know because I tried so hard, and I didn't get anywhere. I'm sorry, Linkin Park. Because either way, it still didn't even matter. Hey, song lyrics. But I could not, for the life of me, get him to do the Falcon Punch or the Warlock Punch correctly. By that I mean, he'd use it, but way more than he should. Especially with the Falcon Punch. The Falcon Punch was the worst one, because the Falcon Punch has zero ability to not get taken out by a hit. I could jab him, and he would stop. The Warlock Punch from Ganon, though? Oh my god, I cannot tell you how many times he punched my shin bone halfway across the stage. Because him and I would both go for a Warlock punch at the same exact time, I would punch above his head because he's so damn tiny, and he would just punch me full force in the knee. Like Skyrim, only my knee freaking exploded and I got shot off the stage. Bad. But, again, just like the Falcon Punch, he would spam the hell out of it. Granted, at least the Warlock Punch has armor to it, but it sucked because I would either not be able to kill him so he wouldn't learn how to do it properly, or he would just not use it properly and I'd punish him and he still wouldn't learn. And I did that for a good hour total for each of those two characters. An hour for Ganon and an hour for the Falcon Punch. Neither one of those worked. So, to my shame, I decided to give him Ice Breath, kind of like Mike did to Brawl Bozo Jr. I guess I'm gonna call him that, because I know Brawl Bozo plays Kirby, and I guess Mike did it as kind of an homage to you. But, since a lot of you guys are subscribed also to Ghostface channel, I suppose I'm gonna take a wild guess. You guys probably know, Cell, right? Peter's green Kirby amiibo. I'm going to say this right now, because I've already had this fight with, Cell between SquishSquid. SquishSquid won. Every match. Fought him 3 times in a row. Beat him every single time. I feel bad because this thing doesn't even have equipment yet. He doesn't have equipment yet and he's already beating Cell every single time. And that thing has equipment and attack boosts and defense boosts and speed boosts, and everything's better on him, for the most part. But for some reason, I think I'm a better Kirby than Peter, maybe? Or I trained it a lot more than Peter trained his? But I mean, I'm not bragging really, because I do want to make a video of that at some point, SquishSquid versus Cell. But I want to help Peter train Cell a little bit better, because I feel like Cell could be a lot better if he knew how to use his attacks. Or he could be a lot better if he knew how to... I don't know. It's hard to explain. This fight happened probably a month or 2 ago by this point. But, getting off track. Again, I don't have any equipment, so that's what you guys are going to be helping me with, hopefully, in the comments. And without further ado, let's go through his moveset. He's got the normal final cutter, which is the only thing that is stock on him. Everything else has changed. He has Ice Breath, like I said, because he couldn't use any of the inhales that I gave him. I used the regular inhale, he used that, he was okay with it. I gave him the jumping inhale at first, that was kind of cool, but he again could not use the copied moves. So I ended up just giving him Ice Breath because at least that will still do damage, and he won't be able to copy the abilities and screw up with them. I gave him the Hammer Bash because it's a launching hammer that sends people upward, but you can't charge it. That's the only issue, is you can't charge it. But he is actually pretty good at barrel snuffing me, which is just running up to me and hitting me in the fucking knee with a hammer. So that's always a good thing. And at the very bottom here we have the Meteor Stone, which, if he uses it like I use it, this is gonna be funny as hell, because I've Meteor Spiked him with the Meteor Stone and just floated my ass up. And he's done that to me a couple times. For the most part, he's good at doing the down air off stage. But, without further ado, I'm going to go back and hook in my DS so I can fight him like I normally fight. So, I think I'm still kind of surprised, granted, happy, but my bad. I went back to the main menu instead of hitting A, I hit B. But I'm still really surprised that SquishSquid beat Cell all 3 matches in a row. I'm happy as hell, granted, but I'm surprised that that actually worked. I'm hoping I can take a video at Peter's house, because I want to make a video of my Amiibo beating, or fighting I should say, Cell for a best of 3 of 5, or best 2 of 3 I should say, at least. But again, I also want to see whether or not SquishSquid can take some of his other Amiibos possibly too, after I give him equipment. So, let's see. There's Squish's balanced fucking set. So, that's me. I always go black Kirby because I love that color scheme. And we're putting in SquishSquid, my little frostbitten buddy. So, let's see how well this works. Because I haven't fought him in about a month or so, but I also have not fought him on this Wii U before. So this could be interesting.
1, go!
Oh, already with that freaking hammer bash. Nope. Oh, I forgot that thing has a really long time to deal with that. Wow, he's better at shilling that than I remember. Oh no, this can be done. Sorry, this is a little bit intense because I haven't fought him in a while, but he knows a lot about me from fighting him before. Ah, I should have rolled away. I had the chance. Oh. Here we go. I don't trust him, because he knows how to spike off stage like I do, which is the down air whole thing. I think he did it to someone at college before too. Oh god, I can't get out of that. That was too far gone. There we go, combos! Oh no. You. Oh. Nope. Oh, I thought he was gonna come up behind me. Oh boy. Oh no no. But yeah, in regards to the Three Musketeers videos that I mentioned in my last video, there should relatively soon at least be another one of those coming out, because we should be recording it in about a day or two. Hopefully. As long as the plans stay the same and nothing else pops up that we are unaware of, then we should be going and getting that video made within a couple days. Oh no. Holy crap, that killed. Oh god. You see what I mean? He can kick my ass, because I'm the one that trained him as a Kirby. Oh, so he does know how to do that, at least. That's good. At least he knows how to do that combo a little bit. Oh no. I tried to do the up B and he grabbed me. No hammer. I'm trying to actually land the hammer on him now. Oh, I shouldn't have gone back. Oh god, that side smash that I didn't expect. Oh no. This isn't looking good, guys. I think I'm more impressed at how long this match is actually taking, to be honest. I fucked up. I keep forgetting this isn't the normal stone that I can just get out of pretty quickly. Ooh, that killed me way faster than I thought it would have.
Kirby!
Well, that's what SquishSquid looks like when he's angry. So, holy crap, he almost did 670 damage. That's, surprising coming from a Kirby. So yeah. Okay then, I'm not doing that again. I'm gonna go. Fuck, who can I go that I might be able to beat him as? You know what? Do I want to go Lucina and show you guys Lucina again, or do I want to go Corrin and show you guys Corrin again? I haven't been Cloud in a while either. But again, I haven't been Cloud in a while, so I don't trust myself with Cloud.
Corrin!
Let's go Corrin. Please don't peek on my couch, cat. Please don't peek on my couch. Wait a minute. You're gonna be okay. Sorry about that, I had to grab my cat a tissue because it sounds like he's about to puke on my couch. Which would not be fun for me to clean. Well, wait, not white corn. You know what? The hell of it, I'm gonna be the black and gold corn. Because I like black and gold. I also like red corn and blue corn, but I like the black and gold corn. That dragon's freaking awesome. See what I mean? Already fought me as Corrin, knows that thing freaking stuns, and just best to dodge it. Doesn't really know about the jaws though. knows how to dodge that. That's interesting. Oh no, grab me. Oh no, I'm not dead yet. Fuck you. Oh no. Oh, is that a kill? Nope, still not a kill. That's a kill. Whew. God damn. So yeah, like I've said before, he fought Cell, but he also fought me and Peter. Wow, I couldn't use my normal B for a second there, I don't know why. But he fought Peter and Mike also. Mike obviously beat him a couple times, because Mike does a lot of just spiking whenever he trains and fights Amiibos, because that's the only real way to kill them easily, is by getting them off ledge and then spiking them. Because for the most part, Amiibos are not smart in the air. Like, if you get them in the air from your own tours, like if they go up into the air to get you, they're not bad. But if you send them up there, they're not good. They're not in a good place. Oh, that DI! No, no, no. Save it. That's one thing that I do think is kind of fun about Corn. I can do stuff like that. I fucked myself by doing the wrong side when I did the up air. Up B, I should say. But yeah, as I was saying, SquishSquid has fought both Peter and Mike. And against Peter, he wins a lot. Against Mike, not so much, because again, he uses the whole get him off stage and spike him tactic. Because most Amiibos, if not all, once you get them off stage, they tend to suck a good amount. Still kicked him in the head. He tried to go for the grounding stone on that. That killed me at 88! Holy crap! That killed him at 167. Oh. He's not happy. But yeah, he's fought Peter a few times, and for the most part, SquishSquid will win, even without any equipment. Which is why I think he's probably one of my better Amiibos. Because for the most part, I don't have my Amiibos fight. Wow! I forget how like core it is, holy crap! But, yeah. Peter has... when Peter fights SquishSquid for the most part, he tends to lose, but on that same aspect, I don't have my Amiibos that are under, like, if they're not done for the most part, I don't have them fight fight Mike or Peter. Because, again, I think that for the most part, they will kick the living shit out of my Amiibos, and I don't want that. Or at least I don't want to save any of that. Because I think that they'll get stupid from me having them kick the crap out of them. Because they don't have any equipment.
You ready for this? Let's do this!
And he touched me. He's touching me. That's not good. That's kill percent. Dead. But, yeah. Holy crap, he did almost 700 damage. I got 420 on the dot. And the good old dragon got a blaze. But, so, I've had SquishSquid fight a lot of people between me and Mike, fight the entire roster, fight Peter, fight people at college, and for the most part, I get surprised when he beats a lot of people, even at my college. With people at my college, there's a decent amount of people that are good, but not that good. Like, there's people, for the most part, that I beat, and I'm not freaking professional. But there's others that are really freaking good, like Mike and Peter level good, that I've had fight my Amiibos before. And my Amiibos still win. And my Amiibo SquishSquid here is no exception to that. He beat some of those people that scare me to fight. And I have a lot of faith in SquishSquid. Not as much as, say, Midas or Squid Jr., but I have a decent amount of faith. And he doesn't disappoint.
3, 2, 1, go!
But as I go into this final match, I'm going to again say that yes, he has fought my Ike. And he has fought, for the most part, a good number of my Amiibos too. Wow, that froze me pretty quickly too. But yeah, he's fought some of my Amiibos, he's fought some of Peter's Amiibos, which is always an entertaining thing to do. Wow, he hit me with that last little punch. Because he's so tiny, he's harder to hit with the back air from the ground. But I can still hit him with that. Up air tends to land if I have the amount of jump height I need. Oh my god, he called that pretty well. So yeah, as you can see, he's definitely fought Ike a couple times before. But yeah, so like I said earlier, there should be another Three Musketeers video up in about a day or two, depending on when Peter uploads this and when Peter uploads his and when I upload mine. That's the whole depending on this. I mean, for all I know, by the time I upload this, he could already have uploaded this, the Three Musketeers video, because we should be shooting it in a couple days, and by that I mean today is the 2nd that I'm recording this. Wait, no. It's because I upload every 2 days, and I try to stay to that, but today I have a lot of extra time, so I'm recording this because I won't be able to record anything on Saturday because I'm working a morning shift, and then we're doing the doubles tournament. Me and Peter are a double. But, yeah, so that's one of the reasons that I'm recording this today. Wow! That kills me pretty freaking well. But, yeah. So, we're doing a doubles tournament this Saturday because it's the same people that run the Games of Gold tournament, but they had a poll on Facebook, which if you want, it's South Coast Smash on Facebook if you guys want to follow them. And it's the same thing on Twitch, except it's the, I think, SCC or SCS, it's one of those acronym things. But they're doing that for I'm sorry, I kind of get off track a little bit, but it's hard to think when you're trying to kill your Amiibo. As you can probably tell from Peter's videos, and now mine. There we go! Back air as he comes up. But, yeah. So, that's a bad thing that's happening. Well, not bad, but that's a thing that's going on this weekend, is another tournament, similar to last week, but this time it's doubles and Mario Kart Double Dash tournament that they're doing. Which, I don't know about the Mario Kart Double Dash thing, personally, but, I mean, if you do the, doubles tournament for, Smash, you're automatically entered in for the, Double Dash tournament. So, tomorrow I'm not going to be able to do anything. Well, not tomorrow, but Saturday, I'm not going to be able to do anything, recording-wise, because of me doing a morning shift and then going over to Peter's house to practice before the doubles tournament. And then the doubles tournament. So I'm not going to be able to record anything of my own. But, yeah. So, Sunday, if I'm right. Yeah, Sunday, as long as nothing changes again, we should be recording, another one of the, Three Musketeer videos. Wow, I didn't think you'd be able to do that quickly. So yeah, if you want on Twitch, they'll be streaming that as well on Saturday night, 8 p.m. more or less Eastern Standard Time, I think it is. But again, if you guys want, follow that Facebook page and they'll release the link for anybody that wants to watch that. That killed me. That's why I gave him the hammer. He's so disappointed in me. You saw that face before it cut out. He's so disappointed in me. So yeah, SquishSquid just beat Crazy Squid. The Squid line has, holy crap, he did 750 damage. God damn. A little disappointed that he never spiked me. But, first time on this Wii, not super surprised. Because he spikes me sometimes on that DS. But, yeah. So, that's it for this video. I'm going to leave a link to Peter's channel in the description. I'm going to leave, I might, if I can find it, leave a link for the SCC, or the, sorry, not SCC, the SCS, Twitch channel, and also the, Facebook page, if I can get those on my laptop. But, yeah, until then, leave anything you want me to do to SquishSquid in the comment section below. Anything for future videos you might want to see. Anything for future Amiibos you might want me to train, because I'll do those too. And other than that, like this video, like it, share it with your friends, subscribe if you haven't already. If you'd like to see more of this, subscribe. I'll, again, links in the description, way down at the bottom of the description, so if you don't want to read all of it or try to find it, it's always at the very, very bottom. So, the descriptions are going to be way, way down there. Sorry, but I don't want to put them at the very top, because I fill the very top with, like, the information about the Amiibos and all that good stuff. But, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for joining me.